Now we'll practice an example of analysis of univariate data. Here the frequency table shows the data on life expectancy of people in 181 countries, which is organized as a grouped data in this frequency table. Life expectancy between 30 and below 35, there are 2 countries. Life expectancy 35 and below 40 is 7, and so on. So first we will enter this data in this CAS calculator. So to do so, we'll take a data sheet and we'll give this title life expectancy and another column title as frequency. Now when we are entering the data, we will not enter the interval, we will enter the midpoint of the interval, that is 30 and 35. Its midpoint will be 32.5. The way we calculate is we add 30 and 35, that is 65, and we divide by 2, which gives us 32.5. So this first interval midpoint is 32.5. Then the second interval 35 and 40, its midpoint will be 37.5, and here the difference is 5, so we will keep adding. So 42.5 is the next one, 47.5 is the next one, and so on. 52.5, 57.5. In this way we will go up to 82.5. So the last midpoint is, for this last interval 80 and 85, its midpoint is 82.5. Once we entered all the midpoints, we will go up and put the frequencies 2, 7, 10, and so on. So 2, 7, 10. In this way we will put all the frequencies. Okay, now we entered all the data. First, the analysis we will do is the spread of the data. To do so, we will click on menu, statistics, stat calculation, and one variable statistics. Since it is an univariate data, we will select the one variable and click here. Now we are using one list, so we will click OK. Now X list, that is the data list, we will choose as life expectancy, and frequency list we will choose as frequency, and then we will press OK. Now here we can see the one variable data statistics is calculated. First we will see the spread depending on, that is a 5 value summary depending on median. So minimum value is 32.5, maximum is 82.5, lower quartile is 57.5, upper quartile is 77.5, and median is 72.5. So we can calculate the range by subtracting 32.5 from 82.5, which will give 50, and we can calculate the interquartile range by subtracting 57.5 from 77.5, which will give us 20. In addition to this 5 value summary, we also can find the mean, which is 65.96, and the standard deviation, which is this one, 12.73. Okay, now we did our spread analysis. Now we will draw a histogram for this data. To do so, we will click here in this home icon, and we will take a data plot area. So this is showing the data randomly. In this x-axis, we will click and choose our life expectancy data. So it is data is aligned as per life expectancy. Then we will click on menu, plot type, and draw the histogram. Now all the histogram frequencies showing one and same because we did not set the frequency. Now we will select here and press the right button of the mouse, and we choose add Y summary. Then we choose the frequency. Now this histogram is shown based on the frequency. Okay, now we will go back to the data again. Now we want to draw the box plot. Now to draw box plot, we will click here and we will take another new plot area. So plot is showing here. We will click here and select life expectancy as before. We are not selecting frequency now. First we will draw the box plot. Menu, plot type, and box plot. So it is calculating the box plot, but here the box plot did not consider any frequencies. So we will select this part and click the right button of the mouse and add Y summary, and we now select the frequency. So the box plot now we are getting is based on frequency and this data. We can see the minimum value is 32.5, lower quartile is 57.5, median is 72.5, upper quartile is 77.5, and the maximum value is 82.5. So this is how we can enter data, do one variable, that is univariate analysis. We can draw the histogram and we can draw the box plot. Thank you.